bovinoid is first. Even if someone else was here already, bovinoid is first.
Hello, welcome in. How are we all doing? Happy Wednesday, everyone, unless you're watching the VOD, in which case, hello, thank you for watching the VOD. Happy whatever day it is for you. If you're new here, my name's Seth. I like to stream because I enjoy sharing my gaming experience with other people, and I prefer doing it live. I could do clips, I could do screenshots, and I do, but it's a lot more fun doing it live. I'm just going to turn Spotify down a little bit. I think it's only loud for me in my ears, so I'll just turn it down in my ears with this one. How are we all doing? I'm back in Belgium now, which means there may be a Tifa available for streaming. Let's go and say hello to everyone in Le Chat. Hello, Enceladus. Welcome in, thank you for the lurk. And Bovanoid, who is first. Enceladus lurked away the first redeem. Hello, Andy Sloan, welcome in. Bovanoid says, I'm Commander Sethbud, and the cow is my favourite mod. I can't pick favourite mods. I'm not allowed. Hello Lamode and Fred, hello to... If you like Pina Casalas, you're in luck because our Chief Hydration Manager Kizzy is here. Although she is acknowledging that Bovanoid is my favourite mod, that's interesting. And welcoming her Hikari Kim, who probably can't hear me. She's done a lurk while she's playing Ocarina of Time. Can we get a shout out for Kim, please? I'm also lurking over there. That's why she's playing Ocarina of Time. And hello, who else is here? Lamode loves this t-shirt. You just bought Battlefront 2. Ooh. The recent Battlefront 2. Or the old Battlefront 2. Battlefront 2 or Battlefront 2-2. And hello, here comes the soul. Welcome in. How are you doing? Can we get a shout out for Soul as well if we haven't already? Bovanoid says Seth tried streaming Dead, but that was on Halloween. Otherwise, the streamers were live. I'm not sure. Oh, because I'm talking about live. I'm talking about being live. Yes, of course. Thank you for the shout out for Kim. 2-2, the recent one, the one that's got Battlefront. Are you talking the one that's got a single player mode where you are an Imperial agent? Is that the one you're playing? That you have? I have it. Maybe we should arrange a group play of it. And because I didn't say Bovanoid was my favourite mod, she acknowledged that Bovanoid was Commander Sethpud's favourite mod. That's a good point. There is a fly right on my nose. It's a good point. There's a distinct difference. Now, I arrived back in Belgium yesterday to a gift bag. A gift bag from the lovely Kizzy. To show you what she bought me. She bought me some socks, but they're Hubert and Creepers socks. Hello, Sharkness, my old friend. She's got some Hubert and Creepers socks that I can wear at some point. We've got a Hubert pen. A wiggly Hubert pen. Oh! Wiggly Hubert pen. We've got... What else have we got? We have a lucky... Oh, you're going to have to remind me what this is called in Japanese, Kizzy. This is a good luck charm, specifically geared towards bringing me more followers. So we're going to have that. And Omikuji. And a little dragon keyring as well. And also... Tifa is thinking that this bag has stuff in it for her, aren't you, Tifa? Hi. It's not. This isn't for you. Some hand-painted Pokemon. We have. These are my favourite Pokemon. If I can remember how to open this complicated packaging. There it is. Tifa's just saying hello to chat. Bovanoid says hi. So we have Eevee. We have...
How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
We have Eevee, we have Umbreon, and we have Espeon. And Tifa knows that I'm streaming and I'm going in a bag, so she assumes it's a treat for her. She knows there are treats for her. Bovinoid has redeemed a treat for Tifa. So, because she's a very good girl, you have to come up. Hop. Yeah, good girl. Good girl. There you go. Good girl. Yeah, so those are hand painted. Those were real hand painted Eevee by a real artist, rather than a fake artist like an AI one. Tifa, you've had it now. Ladet. Thank you. Right. Tifa is adorable and smart. She knows that it's a treat for Tifa time. Although she doesn't quite get the idea of having to wait 15 minutes for the next one. But otherwise, she's good. She's smart. She's a good girl. She's a very good girl. She's my favourite doggo on the Citadel. Right, let's let this song finish, and then we're going to do a recap for what's happening in Mass Effect. Hello, Book Hobbit. Welcome in. Thank you for the shout out for Book Hobbits. Go and give her a follow if you're not. Doing some Power Wash Simulator recently. Right, there is the end of that song, and we're going to give you a recap. This is previously on Mass Effect.
Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
If he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should... you should... die. No light. They always said there would be a...
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren. Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important.
Unmute the mic, and so that's what we're going to look at now. But first, let's give a good, quick hello to Hoovy and Girly. Welcome in. Hello, how are you doing? And Book Hobbit is telling us England versus Argentina in the World Cup. I have not been following. To be honest, I'm surprised England are this far, really. But yeah, you know. I don't follow it, but it's if they win, they're in a final. I think it's going to be the first time they'll have been in the final for quite some time. It is very warm, even in Sweden. Is it very warm even in Sweden? Wow. I do remember when England losing a match against Germany. I think it was a long time, quite a while ago. 2010 maybe 2010. Anyway, I was working in a bar and the football was on, and it was England versus Germany, and there were two German girls in the bar, and they were one of them ended up chatting to me, and I said to her, right, let's make a bet, because I had to leave. I said, if England win, you have to take me out to dinner. And I said, if Germany win, I have to take you out to dinner. Germany won, so I had to pay, but had a nice dinner with her. And that's the last football result I really actually remember anything about. Because, yeah. At least it was a nice dinner, says Burkhobbit. Yeah. Exactly. I can't remember where they were. I know they were in the knockout stage, so I just don't remember. I don't think they were semi-final. It might have been quarter-final. Maybe it was semi-final. That was 16 years ago, so that was 4 tournaments ago? Maybe? 4 World Cups ago, wasn't it? 16 years. Book Hobbit, thank you very much for the 7 stream streak. 7 does come after 6. Which means if you're counting those in order, you'll count 6, 7. Let's go to Vermeer. So this is never bet against the Germans, says Andy. This is the next main story world. And we're nearing the end of Mass Effect 1. We're doing all 3 of these. We're doing the whole trilogy. But we're nearly at the end of Mass Effect 1. We're going to go and land on Vermeer. But Cobbett says never bet on a car. It's an expensive victory. As in winning a car, as in bet to win a car. Because then you've got to pay for its upkeep all the time. And petrol and everything, yeah. Vermeer is a lush frontier world ideal for colonization by carbon-based species. Its vast seas and orbital position on the inner life zone have created a wide equatorial band of humid tropical terrain. Unfortunately, the political instability of the nearby terminus systems has impeded colonization efforts. The high risk of raids by pirates and slavers makes it an unappealing homestead. So in America, they have to pay massive taxes on lottery wins. So in the UK, I don't know if it's the same in Europe, but in the UK, gambling winnings are tax-free. At the moment, maybe they'll change that. But at the moment, gambling winnings are tax-free. So if you win 2 million on the lottery in the UK, you win 2 million. If you win 2 million on the lottery in America, I think you end up with, after fees and taxes, I think you end up with less than $1 million. Which is deceptive, right? Right, Vermeer, let's take... So my favourite 2 are Garrus and Tali, but there's a lot of overlap in their skills. So we're going to go with Garrus and Liara. Seeing as at the end of the last stream we started a romance with Liara, let's take her into a battle and put her life at risk. That's a good idea. Taxes are 30% minimum on winnings in America, do you mean? Or is that in the Netherlands?
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander.
Tax to 30% minimum on winnings in the Netherlands.
Got a clean drop, Commander.
I suppose that's understandable though for the Netherlands, being that your government are so intent on discouraging gambling that you don't even let people gamble channel points on predictions in Twitch. Imagine if they put that on that as well. You can gamble your channel points on Twitch, but you've got to give 30% of them to the government, and suddenly the Danish government comes into my streams with like 1,000 channel points and starts redeeming loads of Huberts.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
I can't remember if there's loot to find back here before we jump in the tank. Let's jump in the tank. That's not accelerate, that's shoot. Forward is accelerate. Good job there's no ammo to waste. It's just a happy little crab thing. Not anymore. Okay. Are some Geth nearby? Well, I suppose the Mako has a wider scanning range, so it's not as nearby. The mode says, "Someone remind me to put my bins out later, please. I get easily distracted." And but Cobbett did exactly what I do when people ask me to remind them to do something, and reminded the mode immediately. I do the same. I do the same sarcastic dickery myself. Tell you what, Lamode, what we'll do is we'll pin that message. Oh, hold on. We'll pin the message to remind you to put your bins out. But Cobbett forgets themselves as well to you remind me to remind you to remind me to remind you to do the thing. Tifa.
How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Tifa. Come, Scott. Hop. 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 Yeah. There you go. And now she's seen the fly. She's going to go for the fly. It's just here. Thank you for the treat, Lizzie. Tifa's back. And her front. She's going to be here for a little while because there's a fly, so she's just here. She might leap across me because the fly's right on my face. I wish I had a wider... There she is. Hi, Tifa. Did you get it? Almost. Oh, they're there. Taking out some rocket drones. Rocket drone. Where are you? The Huntress is at work, says Lamode. Hunting that fly. And when she actually gets them, she's shocked, spits them out, and looks at them like, what the fuck is that? Juggernaut. I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. Well, not anymore, you're not. What happens if I ram this? Have you tried ramming one of these crabs? Let's ram a crab. Nope, that's shooting it with the cannon. Pressing the wrong buttons. This is ramming it. Yeah, you just go straight over it. Okay. Poor crabs. Victims of my experimentation. Because he says she bites the fly, spits it on the floor, and watches it slowly die. Tifa's a vicious torturer. I mean, she's got to make sure she's done her job right. She can't just leave it half dead just in case it gets back up. Ooh. Okay. You've gone behind a rock, or are you dead? I can't tell because we're being jammed. think it died. Getting a lot of money here. Okay. It's just a nice little drive down the beach, really. Right, we can get out here, although the gate is open, so we don't have to. We are going to get out here. And do a loot up there. All gone? I mean, jamming could be anywhere. The mode says flies, swat, and squish. Spiders, scream a little bit, catch them in the glass and put them outside. You know, if you left the spiders in your house, you wouldn't need to swat flies. Or you wouldn't need to swat as many flies. Right, there might still be an enemy that we can't quite see in there, so let's just fire a rocket into there. Or two. You gotta fire a rocket or two. Right, and then we're gonna walk up there. Okay, so the jamming is not happening locally. It's further around. The mode knows this, but can't share her space with creepy crawlers. So here's the thing for me. So obviously if you are, like, if people are arachnophobic, then that's understandable, of course. But for me, I dislike flies because flies just don't have regard for personal space. Flies will just buzz at you, buzz around you, land on you, try and land on your food while you're eating it. And nothing you do or say will leave them alone. But spiders, a spider could be crawling along the wall and I'll just look at it and it'll stop. Because it's like, oh, a human knows I'm here. And then they go away. They don't invade my personal space. Spiders don't invade my personal space, but flies do. Usually, there are exceptions. There are a couple of times that spiders have invaded my personal space, but it's just not as much like this fly that's just here. Go away. Get off. Get off my nose. It's just to illustrate almost. It landed on my nose. Okay. Fly again, just in case you're wondering. Oh, I'm out of grenades. I'm not out of bullets. If that little guy could stand still. So if this is asking the mode if she put the bins out. Okay, these guys are not gonna sit still. Garrus? Garrus, that's me. Garrus. Excuse me. Okay, so these are the guys that have been jamming my scanners. Do with some grenades, please. Red wants to be reminded of an hour for her bins. 3 times this week you've had to shoo butterflies back outside. Wow. I don't think I've had butterflies come in my home before. Obviously there's the butterfly that landed on me, the giant blue morpho that landed on me in Edenia. Tifa! You've got to wait, someone's got to redeem it. It's not just bark and you get it. Oh, she's seen the fly. It's over here now. Butterflies only have a day to explore, so she's sure they don't want to stay in her conservatory for that whole time. That's true. That is true. Most butterflies do only live as butterflies for a day. The big ones, though, like the blue morpho, they go for about 4 weeks. Up to 4 weeks as adult butterflies. Right, so we've got some loot there. Oh wait, are we meant to disable? We're meant to disable the anti-air turrets. I think that's in. Tifa. Lad it. Hey. Is that? Have I done it? Did I do it? Did I do it and I just wasn't paying attention to the fact that I did it? I must have done it. There's nothing to press in here. Okay. Tifa. Shh. The mode says, cute jumping spiders are cute, but would you want a spider jumping? Tifa. She's adorable, but she can be a bit loud sometimes. I don't mind normally, but I don't know if everyone watching the stream wants to hear the barking. Look, Sol, I killed a Colossus. Doesn't have a shadow though. A lot of Geth here. Tifa wants to be the streamer. Is the mode going to buy Sol a spider for Christmas? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm going to have to repair. No. You just want the attention, don't you? You want the attention and the treats. Good girl. We are healed up. And we'll come around the long way. I think this is around the long way. It bypasses some bigger Geth there, so we can just get round here. Yeah, so there's two Colossi. Though I don't think it does bypass them, because they're now... No, it does. Now this is where I have to disable the gun. The anti-aircraft gun, and open the gate. Right, so let's get up here. Who is shooting? They are shooting from back there, are they? They are, so it hasn't bypassed the match. Okay. We'll take them. Sol hasn't had a spider in his apartment for 17 years. Correction, Sol. You haven't seen the spiders that are in your apartment for 17 years. There's another Colossus down. Got 3 Colossus down in... Uh-oh. I just drove off the edge of the world. There should be an autosave, right? The autosave is on the planet. Okay, so we've got to do this planet again. Oh, you think maybe they're not climbing up that high though? On the bottom floor, when Solifus was with his ex, he saw them more frequently. They don't climb up that high, so the jumping spiders though can jump up that high. Okay, we've got to just come through and kill all of these again, because I wasn't paying attention and drove off into the deep ocean. But we're fine. We can do this. And we'll just make sure to save when we can, which might not be for a while. Actually, let's keep with that. Vivian Gurley leaves spiders be in her apartment because they catch the smaller critters and flies. I have the same mentality, but sometimes there'll be a spider that's visible, like sitting in the corner somewhere or on the wall, and there'll be a fly flying around, and I'll just look at the spider and say, look, you're not doing your job. Why are you even here? Overlord can't do moths now, it's too hot. Is there a joke that I'm missing? Ooh, pulse rifle. Or I can give him that. Let's give him that. We're also going to want to switch everyone to the tungsten rounds, actually. Let's give you the Spectre pistol. Tungsten rounds and assault rifle. Oh, I want to give. No, don't worry. Don't worry. I was looking at the wrong thing. I have the Spectre rifle. 1 + 1 = 2 hot. Maths. That's maths, not moths. I still can't save yet. I think I can save after I clear this gatehouse over here. Okay. Any more? Not here. Give the spiders a cute name and ruin the cute name, says Solifus. No. Just make it a funny name instead of a cute one. Come up here. Oh, I didn't see you there. There's still a couple of Geth in here that I didn't get with the tank. Let's deal with them. I think we have Liara do singularity in there that might grab them up. Who? It's Garruskin. Okay.
Now is not the time.
What did work, but I didn't get on them quick enough. So let's try another one. It's recharging. Do you have adrenaline boost? You do not. Okay, let's just go in. The biotics are a nice way to stop them jumping around. Like spiders. These are like spiders, right? These get. I'm not going to leave them alive. Stop jumping. There we go. Are you? You okay then? You alright? You okay? Yeah? Cool. What are you? Liara, chill. They're dead. She saw the one that I killed that was in the walls and coming out of the goddamn walls, man. Right, can I save? I can. Let's do that. And Finns have a strange kind of humour, says Solifus. In response to Bovinoid, who is a Finn, saying Sol doesn't have a sense of humour because he's Swedish. I will not comment on either of these perspectives. I'm sure anyone from anywhere can have a sense of humour. Vivian Gurley has just discovered that Bovinoid is Finnish. Is she now going to not want to be his friend anymore? Almost back to where we were before I foolishly drove off the edge of the map. This fly is getting very annoying. It was literally just crawling up my leg. A spider would never do that to me. Well, not as likely as a fly. Rosa, Rosa, Rosa! Welcome in, Rosa. Wait, were you here before? No, because I didn't do the Rosa, Rosa, Rosa. So you can't have been. Unless I missed you, in which case I apologise. Yes, this is the best planet for the entire squad. And no spoilers, I'm sure everyone is going to be going home from here. Just move this mouse to there. There we go. Okay. And I guess the difference in facing these colossi from over here Ufian Gurley needs to meditate for a while on the fact that Bovinoid is finished. It's there. Let's just fire a couple of missiles up. Or rockets. There we go, we got one. Killed one. And killed another. Just want to make sure there are as few enemies up there as there can be when we walk up there. There we go. Oh no, a few people got Error 2000. Crying out loud.
There must be a way to shut that gun down.
I'm not sure what it is. I hope it's not... No, because then it would happen to other people. It can't be that I'm lurking in other streams while I'm streaming, right? I can't remember what I was doing when the Error 2000 wasn't coming in.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander.
Like I don't think I'm doing anything differently now than what I did then.
Continue on your mark, Commander Shepard.
This fly is just—it's really getting on my nerves. It's getting in my face. Tifa! The fly's getting on Tifa's nerves as well. Or there was a cat outside. Bovinoid has never won a bow tie. He's won a normal tie and a bowler. He's a bowler like that cowboy, like the two strings. That thing. She throws Tifa! Oh my dog! Yeah. Tifa. I believe she's yelling about the fly. Boost my shields up. The mode's got her dapper English gentleman with a bow tie, which is Fred. Go down so much more easily now. Don't even get close. Let's get some weapons. Wait, what's the mode done for adulting? Can we unpin the pinned message?
Our path
Has
to
the
the
mode done it?
Solarian camp should be clear from here.
I can't see the pinned message now because I've hidden it for myself. Mode. Tifa! Thing is as well, because it's been quite warm, Tifa hasn't had her, I don't want to say the word. Bovinoid already unpinned, reminder. Thank you, Bovinoid. But we haven't taken Tifa for a stroll yet. It's a bit warm, so we go after the stream when it's warm. Which means she does have some excess energy.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when you get here.
Sol wore a bow tie once for a wedding where the dress code was tuxedo. That's why I don't like weddings. Why should I wear a suit just because you're in love with someone? Fuck off.
There is the Solarian camp.
Right, we've reached the camps. These are the people that sent a transmission that we weren't able to actually read anything other than static from.
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
Oh, well, that helps. Why did you call for help then?
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
That's us.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
Oh, he wanted a fleet. Yeah, no, he got us. We're good enough. We're more than enough. There's a trophy for you, Lamode. Ansel gave you a trophy as well. In the chat.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Zaren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
Rex has entered the chat. Bovinoid's been to 2 weddings. For one, he went smart casual, and the other, he was a bouncer. Nice. So, for people who aren't familiar, maybe I should put this in the recap bit. I forgot about this. The genophage is a sterility plague that was imposed on the Krogan because they were overbreeding and aggressive.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army. He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
It says content warning: chemical castration of an entire species. Yep.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Don't be long, Captain. Time is not on our side.
I'm well aware of that, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. All the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. Looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
Just drop it. He'll be fine.
If you say so. But I'm gonna keep my eye on him, if it's all the same to you.
Okay. My intimidate is maximum, so we'll have options with Rex. Or it's maximum currently available. It is 2 points off of actual maximum. Tungsten round 7. Don't mind if I do. Where are they? Thank you. You got to take some drinks home as well.
I'm concerned about Rex. Can we still trust him?
Alright, let's go chat to the giant angry space lizard who's pulled out his shotgun and taken the safety off.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Calm down, Rex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one you should be mad at.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon, and if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. If you can't give me a better reason than this to destroy the hopes of my people, then I'm done with you.
I can't let you jeopardize the mission.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
Chat. I can defuse this situation by using this intimidate option. Or I can shoot him. What should we do? Diffuse, says Bovenoid. Lovely, Rex. Hello, Piggy. Welcome in. He says not Rex. Don't shoot Rex. Okay. Two votes for not. But you want me to snipe? Oh, the bot, not the Krogan. Don't kill Rex, says Rosa. Okay, the votes are all for no.
These Krogan, they're tools, puppets. He'll destroy them.
Tifa votes for no as well.
Is that what you want for your people?
Tifa.
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous.
Thank you for the bits as well, Piggy.
Shepard, you've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead.
How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
I want his head.
I think Tifa's a very good girl. Oh. Hop. Hop. Come hop. Yeah. Come hop. Yeah. Hop. Good girl. There we go. Thank you, Misha. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Lamode. Right, let's put that box of treats somewhere where it's not in her eye line. Test out object permanence. Okay, so we diffused Rex. He's not going to explode. We don't have to kill him. So if your Intimidate or Charm aren't high enough there, you've got to shoot him. It's one of the reasons why I prioritize if I can put points into either of these, depending on which one I'm going for. I will make sure one is as maxed out as possible, because these, yeah, they give you extra damage, they give you abilities and stuff, but they, if you can aim with whatever control method you're using, you can aim, and so it's not as, they're not as crucial. Whereas this can be, these can be absolutely game changing if you don't have them full for certain situations or high enough. The same also goes for if you have them or if it's in the squad mates, the decryption and hacking in particular. Oh, did you get the crunching sounds from Tifa? Did they come through? She was crunching it right in the mic. Let's have a look around. See, I don't have any decryption. Don't know if... I think I've reformed my squad before I leave and get a chance to do that again.
I'm surprised you were able to reason with a Krogan.
Your ability to calm the Krogan is impressive.
Yeah, I should see what other beasts I can calm.
I'm surprised that Krogan yielded to your argument.
I think there's a shop here somewhere. Tifa knows what good content is. Should we just do a Tifa barking stream one time? Here's the merchant, I think.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirrahe.
Right, let's hold that for a second. I didn't realise the ads were coming in. I missed the ad coming up. So we're going to do a truth or lie. We're going to do a truth or lie for the people who are not subject to the ads, so that people who are subject to the ads don't have to miss any gameplay, any story. Right, so, truth or lie. When I was I used to be scared that when I flushed the toilet, monsters could come up out of the toilet while it was flushing. Is this true or is it a lie? Feel free to ask questions. You can use your channel points if you're allowed to in the territory you're in to guess and possibly gain some channel points if you win. But let me know if you have any questions about that statement. I used to be afraid of monsters coming up out of the toilet while it was flushing. Any specific monster asked Bovanoid? I don't think so, just monsters in general. Just like toilet flush monsters, like some kind of gateway for monsters for some reason. Moving Girly says relate. Sol says I'd be inclined to believe you if it was before the flush. No, before the flush is when the monsters go in the toilet, Sol. Kizzy says, how did I mitigate this fear? I would wash my hands before going to toilet. After going to toilet, I would wash my hands before flushing and then close the lid and flush and run out of the door and close the door. I would just very quickly close the lid, flush, get out, close the door. Every toilet, Piggy. How did the monsters get in the toilet before the flush? No, the monsters were in the toilet some other way already. I'm not sure of the logic behind where the monsters were coming from. This is the thing. There were just monsters that could come out of the toilet when they were flushing, in my mind. It's a shame no one's asked me how old I was when I had this, so I can't make the joke of like, oh, 30... No. I think I was when I was about 8. Sol says the story starts to fall apart. I was a child, Sol. There's no logic in children. We've got 1,000 points bet on lie. We've got about 5 seconds left. If you want to put some channel points in. And it's done, so I can tell you that this was true. I can't remember when it started. It was up until I was about 8 or 9 maybe. I would close the lid, flush the toilet, get out, close the door, because I thought monsters were going to come. I thought somehow, I don't understand it. I don't understand why it wasn't after, why it wasn't before, why it was during. Hooving Girly was the same. I thought I was the only one. Hooving Girly had the same one. Bovanoid says I'm an adult and there's still no logic. Lemade said he tried to bite the package. Oh, this is about Fred. That's about Fred. That's not about toilet monsters. 1,500 channel points are being split between Fuchsia Rosa and 2 others, which is Huvie and Girly, and I'm not sure who else. But there we go. Yes. Welcome back from the ads, if you were subject to the ads. Yes, when I was a child, I was for a couple of years scared of monsters coming out of the toilet when I flushed. Maybe the logic was I somehow knew about the possibility of bacteria of the flush spraying. You should always close the lid before you flush your toilet. Anyway, because there can be microorganisms spraying across your bathroom when you flush. Anyway, welcome back from the ads. If you were stuck in the ads, thank you very much for sticking around. It means a lot. It helps out the channel. We do 3 minutes of ads every hour of stream so that the ads are all at once and we don't get any pre-roll ads. Let's get back to some Mass Effect. Fred would run away from toilet monsters for sure, says Lamode. Yeah. Right, let's see what this guy's got to sell me.
What little there is.
Okay, we definitely want these Medi-gel and grenade upgrades. I think we can afford a lot. How much have I got? 3 million? I've got over 3 million credits. I don't think we need to worry about buying any of the rest of that stuff. Right. We need to proceed with the mission. Captain Kirrahe.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20 kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
It's not going to be easy, is it?
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
I like it. Does sound risky.
We won't be able to meet their force head-on.
Definitely not. But I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
I just hope you survive long enough to be useful.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
That is a mighty bold request.
You expect me to commit one of my people to your command?
We are all soldiers by trade. If your people are not prepared to face such a risk, would you really want them by your side?
He's right, Commander. We can't do this without both teams at their best. I volunteer.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
No, it's mine.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Sol remembers this part in the game. So I agree with Ashley's reasoning here. I want Kaidan to arm the bomb. He's got some engineering experience. And Ashley can go with the frontline fighters.
Alenko, you're with the captain.
Oh shit, I pressed the wrong one.
Keep it simple.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay.
I'll have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its
Why did I
sequence.
literally
Do you have
just
any
said
questions
it?
Before we go, Commander.
Kaidan, you can go with the frontline fighters then, it's fine. Ashley, I'll get you a copy of Bomb Defusing for Dummies. Just read it on the way over to the drop location, okay? Okay. Let's go.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. If you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything foolish while I'm gone, Ash. And that goes for you too, Commander.
We'll be fine, LT.
Yeah, good luck.
Lamode, thank you for the lurk. Enjoy Battlefront. I hope you win.
Is there something you wanted to say, Kaidan?
It's just weird going under someone else's command. I've got so used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry so much. We'll see you on the other side.
I know, I just wanted to say that it's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
Whatever happens, everyone just keep shooting. We go in hard, hit them harder, and we'll be the only damn thing that comes out the other side.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The Silent Steppe, who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the Ever Alert, who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
Did we really have time for him to give that speech? Right, let's... do our sneaky.
Comm check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
Alright.
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Lieutenant Alenko, leading towards you. Manovai, stay Edwardson. Move. Time to get some attention.
Gosh, you're kind of in the way, buddy. Just about to see the dome of your head there.
Fire is coordinated
Gotcha.
on Monovite team. We can't reach the Geth turrets. They're out of range.
So you can, there are two routes we can go here. We can go over there, or we can go up here. And if we go up here, it helps out the other teams. So we can go up here. Alright, got some good cover. Oh, hello. You haven't now. Hi. Oh, not quite. It was the headshot. Didn't kill him. I have no grenades. Oh, can I blow that up? Yes. I don't know if that did anything to the enemies. If they were close enough for it to do anything. But it made a nice little boom. Okay, there's a sniper there. Not anymore. And a destroyer who has been destroyed. Okay, so that's disrupted the communications, which helps the other teams. Which we kind of want to do, because they are our distraction. I've always done these little side bits that help the other teams, though. I don't know what happens if you don't. Can we go around this way? Yeah, why not? Right, let's do a level up first, though. Okay, let's see what equipment we've got. Frictionless materials, what's that going to do for me? Extra damage and heat damping. Okay, let's try it.
Something scrambled their target. We've got a shot. Lieutenant Alenko, take the heat off Manovai.
Ooh, that is an uncomfortable position. At least it's dead. What did you land on? Is the grass propping up your...
Lost shield.
Sorry, we'll think about that in a moment. Not being killed by a drone.
Shara
Thank you
wants
very much.
creepers to scare the shit out of everyone.
They're calling SAT strikes. JNO, watch for comm stations. Alenko, can you see anything?
It's another level up. We'll leave it for the moment. Okay. This is the comm station. Again, we could ignore it and just go that way. Let's... This is the targeting. That was the comm station before. I think this is the targeting for a weird little thin strip of light on them. Nice autosave. I think I need to blow that up. Maybe is that it? Can't be the whole thing. I think it is. We have the the new solar shield has a slight flaw. Beam of light that's exactly at my eye level, and I can sit up a bit. There it is. That's better. Rawr! There's Kizzy's creepers jump scare. Thank you very much for redeeming that. I hope everyone enjoyed. I think I've done. Is the exclamation mark still there? I'm pretty sure it was that. There's nothing else to do. Caden's getting pounded. Let's get to maximum assault rifles. What do we have in the equipment there? Okay. Right, where do I need to go for this bit? To help them out, we need to go over here to the refueling platform. So we should probably go back and go underneath. How do I get underneath? I should be able to go right here. There it is. Okay, coming underneath doesn't quite help, because we still have to shoot them up there. Beam of light right in my face. Okay, this way. What are you doing? I think we can leave him. Okay, this is the refueling station, which we don't want to be using. Yara, there's no time to lie down. Get her up. harass the other teams. I think I failed at the other one because it didn't come up with a thing. But there wasn't anything else to do back there. Where are the enemies? There.
Air threat has not materialized. You may be getting some help. Shadow.
Oh no. Okay, this gives me another chance to do this then, if this is where it's saved. It must just be that. There's nothing else here. It'll just glitch out and not give it to me. There's literally nothing else. Oh, is it up? Do we have to shoot that? There we go.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Let's take out the aircraft again then, and then we'll save after we do that. The refueling depot. Right. And save. Let's see if we can snipe that sniper before it snipes me. I think that was the one, but we can get it. Broken. Let's blow that up. There. Good. Oh, he's out of range of it. I'll be getting back up in a second, but let's look for... Get the sniper somewhere. Unless it was the one I took out, it was just standing somewhere different this time. There's more.
Air threat has not materialized. You may be getting some help from Shadow.
There it is. Doesn't look like its head actually out though, is it? No, we're gonna have to go over there. Okay. Nice little storage locker.
Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line. line, men. Hold the line.
High explosive ammo. I like having just the simple either anti-synth or anti-bio stuff that I do. Right, let's go in here. Wait. It's not something further up. Facility entrance. It's just the two different routes into the facility. We'll go this way. Well, that's right, this is the quiet way, potentially.
We've got access to base security. We should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
We just cut the alarms, that'll be enough.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Uh-oh. Gonna have to try, unfortunately. Those are some of Kirahin's men who were not killed, but were indoctrinated, as it says, with the mind control that Saren has. Kemp, welcome in. Says, sorry I'm doing a drive-by. Hope everyone's doing well. No worries. Thank you for coming in and saying hi. Hope you have a wonderful evening. Sit back, the sun's in a different position. Okay. Fine. Where's this putting me back to? Okay, my last save. Right, we'll save again after we disable the alarms. Where's that Krogan? He's behind there. Is that his head? Nope, that's his head. Right there on the rest of his body. So I think Lamo's trophy was because she'd already done the bins. What? Snipers! I like being on the other end of being sniped. Okay, I need to deal with those snipers first, really. Deal with the Geth. I can have Garrison Liara deal with the Krogan. I'll just deal with the Geth. Assuming they pop their heads out for me because they're behind there. Because the Krogans actually show themselves. Oh, I can get him through there. He's down.
not materialized, we may be getting some help from Shadow.
That's the other Krogan. Where's the sniper? There. Where's he gone now? Just get this all rifle. There we go. Now we'll just get this all rifle and go. Oh yeah, drop him outside of the boundaries of the map and he's just dead. Nope. Might be just dead anyway though. Yeah. His arms are gone.
Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line,
Let's grab
men.
the storage
Hold the
locker.
line.
Get the alarms again the same way as a moment ago, and then we can save.
We've got access to base security. We should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Did I save? I know I said save. I think I did. The thing that killed me is up here. Do its shields with you. Do walk with you. And it's down. There we go. Sorry, Intel. Just some XP in the Codex entry.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Thank you for the Lexol. Okay, a bunch of Solarians in cages.
Give a little ground, Lieutenant. We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
Solarian intel report. Right. Let's go down and see about those Solarians in the cages down below. That's where this elevator leads. No, this goes back up. Uh-oh. Excuse you. Sorry, what were you saying there about Glorious Salvation? Was that... What? Sorry, I can't quite hear you. Okay. See if we've got any better party camps for you. Yes, we have. And any better Omni tools for you. Look at that tech cooldown bonus, but it's a big loss on everything else. I think the med recharge bonus is probably slightly more important. Okay. Trying to remember. What's that about? I'm trying to remember. I think I need to go back in the elevator and go the other direction to get some Solarians. I think that's back this way. Let's have a look. Yes. There we go. Can we do something with these? No, we can investigate the cells.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, man. Captured while on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, man. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I'd say anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
Can you help me, or will I be carrying you out of here?
I'll be at your back every step of the way. I just need to get out of here and away from that incessant whispering. They've piped it in for days now.
Something is not right here, Shepard.
Setting him free could endanger the mission.
No. I need to get out. This room is too small and it keeps talking, and I really want to get out of here and get some work done. I need to get out. Let me out.
I can't take that chance.
Can't take that chance. No chance. I need to do what it says. I have to. Let me out. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Yeah, probably best that we left him in there. Down the ramp. Okay, why can't I open that? Shooting is not going to open it, guys. Okay, I can't go this way. Alright. We'll go this way then. Noises in the game.
What was that noise? What's going on?
Right, this is the way down to them. They sound a little less indoctrinated. A little more wits about them.
Well, you're not a Geth, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
The transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
Bit calmer than the other guy. I'm going to let you out.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
They are no threat to anyone save themselves. Their minds are gone.
Why did Saren do this? There's just no reason.
Leave them. Let's get moving.
Sometimes you must accept there is nothing you can do to help. It is a great pity.
Death by nuke will be salvation for them. Now the left. Back up and go. And wait, wasn't there a door here? There it is. Take cover, please. Thank you.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Everyone in this place is trying to kill me.
Do I look like a soldier? I'm a neurospecialist, and this job isn't worth dying over. Or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you do not even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
You enjoyed that, Commander.
A little bit. Yeah. Okay, I've got better weapons than those.
Commander, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Edenprod.
I'm sure nothing bad will happen if we use it. Right. The same message.
This is not good.
You are not Saren.
What
yeah,
is
I'm
that?
a lot prettier than
Some
he
kind
is.
of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I do not think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am Sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You could not have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
Whatever your plan is, it's gonna fail. I'll make sure of that.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
So the Reapers built everything that galactic civilizations pull themselves up on to make sure they're in a controlled point for the Reapers to destroy them.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They are harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Lay it on me, Joker. I love bad news.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console is no longer functioning. Ideas, Commander Shepard?
We'll head for the breeding facility. Time to blow this place to hell.
Right, Commander. I'll meet you there. Joker out.
I think we pissed off Chat GPT.
Geth returning from your position, D'Anto. Looks like Shadow kicked a sensitive spot. Alenko, head them off. Hold them.
Uh-oh. you up. Oh, that one over there. Neural shock. Down he goes. Okay. Let's drop a save. And we've got... could potentially put the shredder rounds in, but I think that's worth it. It's the mix of Krogan and Geth. I think there are more Geth than there are Krogan, but the Krogan are a bit nastier in terms of health. But I will keep the tungsten rounds. I think we're doing okay. Warp him. Okay. Is there another jumpy Geth? Let's try. Good. Not too bad. Sabotage this last one's weapon. That missed. Okay. Uh-oh, they followed us. Oh, hi.
Good luck with that, Shadow Team. Now it's our turn.
Right. Let's go set a nuke. Use some red gel and then grab some more.
That's it. We need to clear the Geth and set those charges.
Any more?
Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Where are they? There they land over here. There it is. Nuke it from orbit, ground. From the facility, that's right. We're going to nuke it from the ground. Very, very low orbit.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Hold tight. We're coming to get you.
Negative. Just make sure that nuke is set. We'll hold them as long as we can.
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
You keep that nuke safe.
Okay, we've got in just over 2 minutes another set of ads. Apologise if you are subjects, then please stick around. We will pause the gameplay and do something else with people who are not subject to ads, so you won't miss any of the story. Let's keep pre-rolls off the channel and... Oh no, I grabbed Tali instead of... Whoops, instead of Liara. Hey, I need to pay more attention to the choices I'm making for my squad here. It's fine. It's fine, because I can re-choose now, because I just died. I think. Nope, okay, it's fine. We'll just have Tali. Don't think the overlap in skills matters, so we'll just make sure she's got good weapons equipped and armor and stuff, and okay, that's the best armor we've got for her. Okay, let's try those. She's gonna need a lot of leveling up. Just let the game do it. Okay, get my assault rifles to maximum, get you on some more assault training. Everyone says, it's not like the choices affect gameplay. Wait, the choice of who to have in your squad here, is a relatively safe one, so long as people have equipment. Use Liara's biotics on the wall crawlers. We're fine. It's okay. Oh no, I used that just too late to save. Garrus, it's gonna recharge now actually because I'm using that. But we're also in the ads, so let's jump on over. I'm going to do a slight difference to Truth or Lie. I'm going to ask you a question and I'm going to give you 3 options. And you can say which of these options is what I did. So, yesterday at the train station, before I came to Belgium, while I was waiting at St Pancras, I was looking for some lunch and I went on Just Eat and I saw that Shake Shack were selling everything on Just Eat, the Shake Shack in London, St Pancras. They're selling everything on Just Eat for free. There was some kind of error. Everything was at £0 and 0 pence. Did I take advantage of it, get a free meal? Did I go and tell them what that they had made a mistake on their Just Eat profile or whatever it's called? Or did I do both? Did I get the free meal and then after I enjoyed it tell them so that no one else could get a free meal? There you go, there's the prediction up. Yes, Bovinoid, I'm in Belgium. What do you think I did? For about 2 minutes to do the prediction. I either got myself a free meal, was very kind and let them know about the mistake and didn't get myself a free meal, or I did both. Everyone's saying that I told them the mistake. That's where all the points have gone right now. Which means if no one thinks I did both or got the free meal, then you're not going to get any points. It's nice that the people voting have faith in me. About 30 seconds left to vote. Ads are going to be finished soon as well. Welcome back from the ads if you were stuck in them. Thank you very much for sticking around. You've got about 20 seconds if you want to get in on this vote. Did I exploit an issue in Just Eat where Shake Shack was selling everything for free? About 5 seconds if you want to get in on this with your channel points. It's 5 seconds for you when I say it because of stream delay. It's actually a little bit more for me. Okay, the time is up on the prediction, and I did tell them the mistake. Yes, I was a good boy and I went and told them that there was an error on their system. The guy didn't believe me, so I had to show him through it, and even show him that when I went to checkout, it was still it was charging a 50p service charge, but I could have ordered everything on the menu and had it for free if I wanted to. Part of the reason I didn't, I'm not going to lie, part of the reason I didn't was because I just thought I'd get there and they'd say no, and they'd notice the error and say no, but actually I think I was wrong on that. I think I could have got away with it if I'd done it. Bovinoid won his own points back. Right, let's carry on with some massing effects, or affecting masses, or both. Okay. They might get back up on their own. If nope, there are still enemies. Okay, let's get them back up. He's nasty. Neural shock. There we go. You can neural shock. No, that's damping. Damn. You can. No, that's AI hacking. That's damping. Sabotaging. One's down. So he gets up, he can't shoot us, and he's dead. Right, we need to go and rescue the assault teams. Let's go open this crate.
Reinforcements. We better hurry.
Chief, we just spotted a troop ship inbound to your location.
It's already here, and it's bleeding gas all over the bomb site.
Tifa is shocked by the gas.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them!
Tifa.
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here.
Belay that. We can handle ourselves.
Tifa.
Get Williams.
Tifa. Enough. Right. So we've got a big decision to make here. So normally, if I had pressed the right button, Kaidan would be with the bomb. And I would be going back and saving Kaidan more because I was protecting the bomb, even though it's definitely set. I wanted to make sure it's set. But who do we save, chat, if you have any opinions on it? Are we going to go and rescue Ashley? Or are we going to go and rescue Kaidan? I feel like because I accidentally sent Kaidan on a frontline combat mission that I didn't mean to, I feel like I should go and save him. I'm not having any opinions in the chat right now, so I am going to go and save Kaidan, and we'll leave Smashley to fend for herself.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
Stay alive. I'll be coming to get you too, Ash.
I think we both know that's not gonna happen, Commander.
Overnote says there's not enough redemption arc to go for Ashley. Yeah, she's quite a speciesist. Like, she's a bit of a speciesist incel, especially if you play as Mask Chef and date Liara. She really does not show herself to be a decent person. Let's get my shields back up. AI hack then, so that they... I think it just makes them attack the nearest thing they're leaving themselves. They're on our side. Let's come around here. Take this Geth.
This has been an impressive diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Sovereign and its kind destroyed the Protheans. What else is there to understand?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
I'd rather die than live under the rule of those machines.
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
Yeah, you're not going to be given any glory. You're just going to be used and thrown away.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
I'm not like you. I'd rather die fighting than live as a slave.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
He really thinks he's the first person to have had this idea in all the countless times that the Reapers have done this throughout the millennia. Throughout the eons. Uh-oh, they're just recharging. There we go. Oh, just as Tally died. Wonderful. Really just want to focus on Saren. So let's shields down, do a sabotage on him. You go for overkill. I'll go for overkill as well. Okay, maybe we don't want to focus on Saren when they're here. Charging into us. There we go. Bye, Smashley.
All right, everybody, hang on.
And nothing of value was lost, says Rosa.
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
We had to leave her behind. Saren has to be stopped at any cost.
But why me? Why not her?
It wasn't your call, Alenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
Williams is dead. We can't change that. But if we don't stop Saren, her sacrifice was made in vain.
Yes, ma'am. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
Well, I do think an interesting playthrough of the trilogy could be you've got a Paragon Shepherd, a Paragon Mask Shep, who's going down the romance route with Ashley. Ashley dies here. he goes Renegade. All through Mass Effect 2, he's then Renegade Shepard. And then maybe something in 3 turns him back. I mean, the same could, I guess, be done with a FemShep romancing Kaidan, but who would romance Kaidan? Who would romance Ashley, to be fair? Do it.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Overnight says, when you see Kaidan shirtless, well, yeah, he does have military physical training.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images. Locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
Sovereign's the real problem here. The Reapers wiped out the Protheans. We're next.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Of course
Sovereign's
they don't believe
real.
us.
The Reapers are real. Saren even admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Bye.
Looks like we lost the signal, Joker.
Understood, Commander.
We've warned them. If they don't want to listen, fuck them. We do have to go back to the Citadel though, so... Alright, let's do some party chats. We'll go down and start with Tally and work our way back up.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again.
Is it because Ashley's gone?
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
I should go.
See you later.
Hi.
Commander, good to see you.
I gotta go.
Commander.
Oh, hi. Tifa.
It's an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. My superiors will duly honor Chief Whispers' actions. Her sacrifice has earned
Tifa.
a great deal of respect from our people.
She knew what the risks were. Any of my officers would have done the same.
Of course. The grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Okay, don't need anything from him. Doesn't look like there's any significant. It chats. Say hi to, check on Liara.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Floyd wonders if I said hi to someone that Tifa hadn't noticed.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Haven't we had this conversation?
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
He's no innocent victim. He was a ruthless bastard long before he fell under Sovereign's control.
I know his reputation, but he was a Spectre. I think he honestly believed everything he did was for the greater good. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
What would you like to talk about? How much you'd like to study me?
I like talking with you, Liara. No matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
You make it sound almost mystical.
A true union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe. Two become one. Thoughts and senses merge, identities intertwine. Memories and emotions weave themselves together, becoming entangled in a single, rapturous whole. It is unlike any other experience. In some cases, it can be a truly life-changing event.
Are you saying you want to...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so... reserved. The Union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
Wait. Are you saying this is your first time?
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
I'm ready, if you are.
Eager is not the same as ready, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Is chat hearing the fan occasionally when it blows across? Looking like you might be. Yeah, it looks like
I forwarded
that's
the
being
mission
picked
update
up.
to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
Yeah, that's definitely hitting. It wasn't earlier. Maybe I've slouched a bit.
Took them long enough. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for the posture check, Kizzy.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
Whereas you can only think this will go incredibly well. Same. Actually, it's not so warm anymore. Can we turn the fan off, Kizzy? Thank you. I would, but I'm connected to the laptop. Thank you.
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
I couldn't wait to stab me in the back.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
While they sit on their asses, Saren's searching Ilos for the conduit. As soon as he finds it, we're all dead.
Perhaps we could appeal and get them to reverse their decision.
Oh no, how did this happen? Says Rosa. It's not like they've been completely ignoring the major threat the entire time.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
We lost the battle, not the war. I'll figure something out.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Yes, they are. Screw the
Sorry
galaxy.
to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
But first, screw me.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
You should probably go meet with him.
Let's bring Liara and Caden. Just to go and say hi to...
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior
Captain.
atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Hi.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Probably take Liara's helmet off here. Oh, I've got a skill point. There we go. So he's in Flux, so we need to go to Flux.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
The Normandy's been grounded.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That is a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
Are there any options that couldn't fuck up by you being caught?
There's gotta be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He's not gonna let you waltz into his office and use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
Udina won't let this slide, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
Break into Udina's office and punch him while you're there. Tifa!
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
The Ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Alright, back to the Normandy. So let's get it gone to the shops. But no, it's fine.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
That news report is the aftermath of a side quest that we didn't do. Guess it just happens without us.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Anderson, what are you doing here?
Punch him.
I didn't send...
What, you didn't order a fist? A knuckle sandwich, no? Oh. Shame.
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
Alright, off to Ilos we go. Whoops. Didn't mean to back all the way out. Didn't do the asteroid. It's not that necessary. We'll head on. In the golden age of the Protheans, Ilos was a verdant world dotted with the spires and arches of magnificent cities. Even casual observation shows this is no longer the case. Ilos has been devastated by means unknown. Its entire surface changed to the colour of rust. The atmosphere shows heightened levels of oxygen. Wildfires, presumably ignited by lightning strikes, can be seen burning on the dark side. This indicates that most, if not all, respirating animal life forms have died off. Surface gravity is Kumpel 1.17 standard Gs.
Shepard, may I speak with you?
I always have time for you, Liara.
I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
We're not going to fail. I promise.
Please, I am not looking for comfort. Saren might already have the conduit. It is time to be completely honest with each other. These could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel. I want this to be special.
We don't have to do this. Not unless you're sure.
I have never been more sure of anything in my life. Will you join with me, Shepard? Let our bodies and minds unite.
I thought you'd never ask.
Look away! Avert your eyes! Spicy time, says Hubie and Gurley.
By the goddess. That was incredible, Shepard.
I know.
You were incredible.
5 minutes ETA to the Mu relay.
Oh, just in time.
I had better go. Duty calls. You would not want to keep Joker waiting. Shepard, whatever happens on Ilos, I just wanted to say thank you for everything.
Hope everyone enjoyed the suggestive camera angles.
Commander, we've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Literally, if possible, then he's crushed and we don't have to actually fight him or stop him or anything. Let's take Liara. I'm going to go with Garrus because we definitely have good equipment for him.
Keep moving inside now.
Make sure the brakes are on as you land. It's lucky there was a door there.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Give you assault training. Check the equipment. A bit of armor? No. We're good. We're going to find a way to open those doors. Oops. Shields against them. Destroy them. I need to remember the path to go because there's some nice big armor just there that we don't want to fight. So we're going to come around this way. Can you not use this as cover? Okay. Fine. Use this as... No, can't use that as cover either. No cover. Fine. Liara, do a lift on that. Missed it because there's wall in the way. This is tricky. Right, I guess I can come down here, sort of. That was a bad idea. I'm probably about to die. Oh, and an autosave, thank you. That's what actually saved us there. Let's have a look what's in this crate. I think that's what she already has. Yeah. This will turn off the armatures upstairs. We're going to need to go back along there, of course, once we've opened the bunker. We don't want them to be there firing their plasma balls at us. Go down that left? I think I do. Oh, maybe not yet. No, I want to come down this one. So where am I? Right, come here and left. See, they're deactivated now. Yay! What's that light armor? No. You don't look very well. So there should be loot around here. This is the way back. This is the way back. I think it's really interesting, even when, like, this is my most replayed game. And I'm talking about, you know, playing it all the way through and finishing it multiple times, but it's always the end of the games that you're less, like, you always remember, I find anyway, I always remember the beginning and middle of games more than the end, in terms of, like, level layout and stuff, not necessarily in terms of story, but like how the level's set up. Bit because they're on both sides of us, so let's take them out to get here. I think we're fine. Medium armor, humans. Liara can't get medium armor, can she? No. Okay. What's in this door? Nothing. Pops a singularity there, that might work, yes. Throw a grenade. And all those are dead. I think all those ones are dead. Okay, good. go back this way, and that's why that connects there. So we can drop down. Maybe not there. Around there, I mean, not. Is that worth doing? Bit of a. We'll see.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after we went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Thank you, game, for the autosave. I might do my own safety save though. Push him over. Gas is down. Back up. Everyone. Now, I think I need to do something to sabotage. I can't remember where it is. Ah, that. What's that? There it is. Armored repair station. I think that's now on my side. I think. Do all of them. I'm either putting them on my side or I'm making things harder for myself in a minute. I guess we'll find out. Is there another one? I can snooze those ads because we'll be, thank you, finishing shortly. This might be a good spot, actually. And we'll start next time from here.
Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Piggy thinks Tifa's being a good girl. Tifa! Oh, Tifa is unavailable at the moment, but we will give her a treat in a moment. Kizzy! Piggy's unlurking from the football to give Tifa a treat. How's the football going, Piggy? Make sure I've definitely saved the game. Ilos security station. That's now. Good girl, Tifa. Hop. Come hop. There you go. Say thank you. Oh wait, you've already. Should have done that before I gave her the treat. Good girl. Yeah. Thank you very much, Piggy. 0-0 at half time on the football. Okay. Let's jump on over to here and bring back a little bit of Music. There. Right. Thank you all very much for coming in. We are almost at the end of Mass Effect 1. We will be doing the whole trilogy. Perhaps next time we do next stream that we do Mass Effect in, we'll possibly finish 1 and start 2. Thank you all for being here. Thank you very much to Kizzy, Bovanoid, Enceladus, Sol, Mr. James Ether, and Rosa for being fantastic mods. And thank you today to Bovanoid, Hoovian Girly, Lamode, Kizzy and Piggy for using your channel points, and everyone who voted in the Truth or Lies. And thank you to Hobbit for the 7-stream streak. Thank you to Piggy for the bits. And there we go. Now, what's coming up later in the week? We have... Whoops, what am I moving there? That's not the shark. That's the shark. We have on Friday Sekiro. On Saturday, now you might notice we've changed a little bit. On Saturday morning, we will be doing Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. Sunday will be Ghost Club, and then next Monday we'll be doing more Mass Effect. And as I said, we'll possibly finish Mass Effect 1 and start Mass Effect 2 on that stream. Yeah, I'm mixing up the schedule a little bit, so I'm making the Monday, Wednesday, and Friday streams, and now the main stream game. Although I'm still finishing Sekiro. Once Sekiro is finished, assuming I finish it before I finish Mass Effect, we will then be doing Mass Effect on Friday as well. And so that Saturday can be the shorter streams or the shorter series or one-off streams, or some community games as well. And then Sunday will, of course, still be Ghost Club. Let's have a quick look at who we could raid. Who's online now? We have not raided. It's been a while since we raided Sun XG, so we're going to go and give them a raid. Come and say hi. Get your channel points for doing the raid. Come on and say hi. We have a raid message. A raid message. If you're subscribed, you can use the first one there that has the Commander Sethard emote in it, and if you're not, you can use the second one that has the cool emote. And if you would like to see some of my previous streams, if you've missed anything, you can go and have a look at those here on the YouTube. And if you want to come and hang out, the second one there is the specific Mass Effect playlist. And if you want to come and hang out with a lovely little community of people and keep up to date on my Mr. James Ethers and Solifis's, why is that not working? There we go. Streams, you can come and join the Discord there. Other than that, there is nothing else to say, but thank you very much again for being here, and see you next time. Bye!